everybody, my name is Vito Bell. If you're new to this channel, I'm 20 years old, going to school for music and Spanish in North Carolina. And today I have a shave, and it's the first day of classes for me. And it almost was my first straight razor shave, but first recorded straight razor shave, but the package that I've been waiting for has not arrived yet. But we'll get to that eventually. And I'd also like to dedicate the shave to Jill from She Shaves with Jill. If you don't know about her channel, I would really check it out. She was an amazing YouTuber who had a really big impact on the wet shaving scene. Such a fun experience watching her videos, and my girlfriend and I have really enjoyed her videos for a while now, and I'd like to dedicate the shave to her. So in her memory, I would like to do a mentholated shave. This is the only mentholated soap that I have, so I'm using Proraso green. And I'm doing that because most of the videos I watched with her, she used the Jill the Pill Chili Mill to mentholate a lot of her soaps. And I thought that was really unique, so I'd like to have a mentholated shave for her today. So I've got a little bit of that in my little silver bowl. I have been soaking my Best Badger brush. I'm gonna wet the tips just a little bit, but this is a wet cream, so I don't really need to put too much. And I'll also be using my Fatboy today. But you know, to talk a little more about Jill. Oh my gosh, her last video that she put out, there have just been so many people commenting on it. It's so, she really, I mean, up to that last YouTube video, I mean, it was just so much energy, so much life, and really, you know, I believe the value. I commented this on someone else's video about her today. I think the value of a life is weighed in smiles, and the smiles that you give to people and people give to you. I don't really think that you have many smiles that haven't been given to you, and a lot of people, you know, may not be smiling unless you make them smile. And I think that that was something that she really did for a lot of people, including my girlfriend and I. And like I said before, if you haven't seen her videos and seen her channel, I would certainly check it out. It's a really good time. So I have now whipped up a lather in the bowl. Of course, Proraso, it does a wonderful job, especially the cream version of it, and I can already just smell how awesome this is going to be. I don't have a towel in here, so I'm going to pause the video and go and get a towel. See you in a second. Alright, I have my towel. I'm going to go for a cold face wash. Cold water rinse. Really is a lot of the cold water. I've never done it before. I use it before and after. It really is a pleasurable experience. But yeah, talking about today, it's been an interesting week and weekend so far. Like I said, the first day of classes was today. However, because of all this COVID stuff, I didn't have a single in-person class today, and somehow my schedule didn't even have a single online class today either. I guess a lot of people are still prepping and getting used to doing classes like this, so a lot of the teachers and the students are using this as prep time and time to get used to being here at school. So I didn't have any classes. in a normal week I'll have I think one class today, and I might be adding another class soon, so maybe 2 classes today. However, no matter how many classes I have scheduled, I still have to practice at least 2 hours a day, practice trumpet 2 hours a day. So depending on the time of the week and the kind of ensembles I'm in, that practice time could be on scales, on lesson materials, etudes, songs for an ensemble. You know, it's a very, trumpet playing is a lot more physical than you may think, and than most people may think, I guess. So it takes a lot of practice to, one, stay in good enough physical shape to do what's necessary, and 2, to actually learn and progress. So to sum all that up, I practiced today too, but that's an average day for me. I think that's pretty good leather. Wet, glossy, not too thick. I don't really think it's going to dry up. Get the soap off my lips. That's another thing. Can't play trumpet with chapped lips and dry lips. So cold water pre-shave, hot razor is how I like it. A warm razor, maybe not super hot, but and before I get started, I haven't gotten the suction cup yet, so I'm shaving on that little mirror over there. That's what I'm seeing. But just thought I'd show you. Because of that, I can't really tighten the skin because I get all jammed up. So I have to kind of use my left hand to shave the right side of my face, my right hand to shave the left side of my face. So we'll just go ahead and start with the left hand. Oh, and I have the Fatboy on the 4th setting as well. I found that that's pretty much the sweet spot. Also, I'm using Astra Superior Platinum, and I believe this is on either the 2nd or 3rd use. You know, if things are getting really stressful and I really need good shaves, and I'll start keeping track of the use of the blades, but it's not something I put too much thought into. It's certainly, you know, if I was worried about getting, like, I don't know, like super good shave, then I would start keeping track of that. And don't get me wrong, I do look for good shaves. I mean, I'm always trying to get better, but I mean, with a blade you can really tell when you start shaving how many uses you've had with it. Whether it's going to work or not, and this one works fine. Let's say 2nd or 3rd. Moving on to right hand on left side of the face. Now I'm going for a 1-pass shave today. I never really go for more than 1 pass, unless it's a morning shave and I have something really important going on the next day. I got that a little too hot that time. And by next day I mean later that day. You know, a 2-pass shave will kind of stop me from getting any kind of crazy growth in between the morning when I shave and later on. Whenever I may or may not have something important going on. But yeah. I hope all of y'all are doing okay. Thanks so much for clicking on this video if you're watching. I appreciate it so much. I really do. It's so fun talking to you guys and sharing my experiences with you and hearing about your experiences, and it's just this is such a great community to be a part of. I'm so thankful I got into it when I did. And so excited to see what the future holds for everybody. I'm gonna throw a little more lather on this. I don't know why this is, I don't think it's the lather. I'm thinking I'm getting a slick enough lather here. Maybe I need to tighten the blade up. It's kind of a little irritating. It might be the small mirror in my left hand and not stretching the skin. But yeah, school schedule wise, I am taking I'm a double major in music and Spanish, so I'm taking 2 Spanish classes. One is Spanish 301 that I skipped about a year ago, 2 years ago. I did 302 and then I just kept going on and just never came back to 301, so now I've got to take it again, believe it or not. And then my other one is it's like a 490 level class, pretty far along, with a really amazing teacher. I'm really excited for both of those classes. And music-wise, I'm all done with piano classes, oral skills and sight singing classes, and music theory classes. So now I'm taking music history classes, one music history class, my regular ensembles. I'm in a brass quintet, which is going to be really exciting. It's kind of like that upperclassmen quintet, and everyone in there is a really amazing musician, and I'm really excited to be a part of that. Make music with those people. I'm going to try and get into a jazz appreciation class. But my schedule is already at 17 hours, so to get into that class, it's a 3 credit hour class. 18 credit hours is the max. So to get into that class, I would have to get an override, which is something I've done before, but I would pretty much just have to go to a counselor and say, hey, I want to take extra classes. Here are my grades. Here's why I need to take those classes, and they tell you yes or no. I hope I get told yes. But, really looking forward to this semester. Really looking forward to making these videos while going throughout the semester, and to see what y'all are putting out too. It's just exciting times, and I think that there's a lot to be gained, a lot to be learned from this crisis that we find ourselves in, and lots to be gained and lots to be learned from the people who come before us, and yeah, all that. That was a good shave. Feels really nice. As always, Got a great shave from the Proraso. And the menthol just feels amazing. It's still been kind of hot and humid here. In the mountains, we had a lot of rain. And still kind of feel it. I don't know about you guys, but when it rains outside, my knees hurt, my joints hurt. My girlfriend told me the other day that that's a form of arthritis when there's dropping the alum in the sink. Don't worry, I washed it off. Sudden changes in humidity, or big changes in humidity. I guess the fluid in your joints expands and kind of swell up, and that accurately describes what happens to my knees when there's a big storm coming, or when it's been storming. So we'll see how that continues to happen. That's happened most of my life, actually. It's been pretty normal for me, but I guess now when I ask other people, it doesn't happen to them, so that's kind of interesting. So let the alum sit on the face for a moment. I got a little bit of stinging down here, and this is normally a trouble spot for me, and then I got a little bit in my mouth, and that tastes pretty nice. But I'll wash it off now. I was supposed to have a package arrive today from Guy Solis from the Shaving Chronicles and the Gentleman's Edge, and it did not, however, arrive this evening. Shipping with USPS, which, as I understand, is encountering some difficulties right now. But when it comes in, I'll probably make an unboxing video. I've got a lot of stuff in there. I've got I'll make it a secret. I've got some razors. I've got some accessories. May have a stone in there. But I'm beyond excited to get into it, and oh my gosh, straight razor shave. I start watching all these people, and it's just I'm getting so hyped up watching all these straight razor shaves. And I have shaved with a straight razor before. It was one of those shave ready gold dollars that I got as a Christmas present a while back, and I mean, it wasn't a horrible experience, but I think it just kind of course, me not having the technique down, and it not having a shave ready edge, and me also being a teenager paying for college, I ended up not getting into it for a while. I just did these safety razors that I find at antique stores, and that's been so much fun. And despite how much fun that's been, I'm super excited to start straight razor shaving, and so excited to include y'all in that part of my journey, and so honored once again for your support and your time. And so thanks for watching. If you're still watching, thank you so much. I look forward to putting more videos out for you guys. It looks like we're at the end of this video. So yes, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to support this channel, please consider subscribing to my channel, liking this video, commenting below. I love hearing the comments, sharing this material with your friends. I have some videos out talking about troubleshooting your shaves. So if you aren't getting the best kind of shaves, then there might be an issue going on that you don't realize is going on. There might be something that you think you have right, but you don't have it right. And I know these things because it's happened to me. So I have these videos out there called Troubleshooting Your Shave. If you're curious, I'd appreciate it so much if you checked them out. Other than that, I'd be super grateful for any comments, suggestions, criticisms, questions, just anything in the comments below, or just on any of my videos. And I appreciate your time. Thanks so much. Have an awesome week. Have a great day. Great shaves, and I'll see you next time.